All right, guys, welcome back. So we're going to be doing another hive removal today, and this is a very interesting story. So we came here in June and did a hive removal on this home, and the hive removal was a decent sized hive, and we got the hive removed. We sealed up the area that we were in, and upon further inspection several weeks later, we were informed that there was more bees that had found its residence here in the house, and it's in a totally different spot. It's the same side of the house, but it's in a different part of the soffit, about 20 feet away. And so we came over and we took a look at it, and definitely determined that it was a hive. And you know, we had taken some question into consideration of whether or not the bee tree had been inhabited, and we went over and took a look at it and didn't really see anything at all over there that said that they would be a hive until we looked at some sort of activity that was going on above the actual what used to be entrance, and come to our knowledge that was an upper entrance to this same exact bee tree that we had missed. And we're not sure whether or not this hive had made it through the winter. We are in a location where there's a bunch of different apple orchards around, and they bring hives in for pollination every May. And it's very possible that these could have been from this year alone, but more than likely I think that this bee tree has been here, and the reason why we didn't see activity is because the hive was in the process of swarming, and that's where we're getting all these swarms from that are landing in this house. But inevitably we still think it came from the apple orchard. So we're gonna get geared up, and we're gonna go ahead and crack open this house again in a different spot, and try to find the queen and get everything cleaned up, and try to relocate them today. So stay tuned. Pulling off the edge of the nest here, which is some honeycomb. Honey in there. Now, last I remember, this honey right here tastes exactly like candy corn. Well, that's it. That's a wrap for our removal for today. And it looks like we're going to be coming back tomorrow to get rid of the hive that's in this in this bee tree over here in the front yard. We're going to try to go ahead and do a trap out with them and get them to abscond, because they're the ones that are inevitably causing this problem. This is 2 hives in the soffit this year. They got the bee tree. It's been a good year for them. So we're going to take advantage of this opportunity and try to get them all back to the yards and salvage them, so we have these genetics at the apiary. And maybe there might be a beekeeper locally that might have a problem with a hive, and I might just give it away to them, just so that way they can keep the hive going. So we'll see when we get there, but stay tuned. We're going to be back, and we're going to be doing this bee tree pretty soon. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you can, and we'll be making more.